Oh, there's a poor dog. Oh, come on. My heart will be breaking here. There's a poor dog whose legs has been run over. There's come on. I can't bring him with me. They got loads of dogs here, but they're very friendly. There's one there that's got run over. I'll just tell them that there's a dog in the Girl Scout camp na ligs. Because I can't stand just not thinking about that dog. So it's free to come here. Anyone can come here, but you gotta have to have a vehicle because it's hard to just walk. It's very big place. It's 200 hectares of serene peacefulness. A real paradise. Wait, here? Also, this is the Q Park on the left side. Righty. So this is the way. Climb on low gear. Okay, gear 1. Oh! Sir! Abli?
Oh. Asa mo, ma'am?
Mutanaw ko.
Tanaw sa
Q Park.
ma'am?
So they're just inspecting if I got children in with me, which is they won't allow. So it's okay. So you have to climb on this one, but it's scary if you meet someone. So that's why they have to call you or to let you stop so they can call the other entrance if there's someone coming down as well. So this is it, on the way to Q Park. Come on, gear 1. So we got more power to go up. Oh, very interesting. Q Park this way, Coolie. What? So now you can see why not a lot of people has been here yet, because it's not an easy place to go. Location map of Q Park. So where do I park? So this is the Q Park, is it? Or it's still on the way down? Let me ask the Dong! Mo na ni Q Park? Oh. Asa man ta mo park? Unahan? Unahan pa? Thank you. I'm asking that, is this the Q Park? Or is this where do we park? I said, it's still further. It seems like an adventure park. You know what I mean? No wonder not a lot of people knows here. Only those devotees, because it's known for the Lenten season. But like I said, I'm taking you to different places that it's some maybe the, you know, the generic ones, the mainstreams, but this one, wow, Mama Mary, this is the campsite. That's for the Mama Mary thing. Station of the Cross this way. Campsite here. What? Let me just go back. I will go to the Mama Mary one. That's the Station of the Cross. Okay, let me get my bearings, and I'm going to the Mama Mary. Slowly reversing and put on gear 1 to go up. Not so bad. I thought I'm gonna be scared, but you can see it's still up above, so it's an adventure itself to go here, you know. But the road is not so bad because you still can drive through. Ooh. So what do we have here? Girl Scout camp the other way, Boy Scout. I thought this is the Mama Mary thingy. So Girl Scout. God, a real adventure. This is. Wowee. I said 200 hectares of this is the Q park. Let me. Mamma. Oh my gosh. One way. Ooh-wee. Parking area. Wow. There's nothing to see here. It's mostly just mountains. Come on. I'll just park under where the tent is. I think it's better. Although it says the parking area is here, so I could give you a tour. Oh, there's a poor dog. Oh, come on. My heart will be breaking here. There's a poor dog whose legs has been run over. There's come on. I can't bring him with me because I have an owner. Come on, I have to get out of here. There's a house there, and there's some hangings of clothes, so there must be an owner of this dog. Oh my God, I got no food here that I could give him. He's okay, he's standing up. I hate when animals get. Oh, there's people around here as well. So this is the Camp Q Park, and you can see all this rooms that they can rent for camping. is real. Real Philippines. Because if it's not rough, then it's the modern Philippines. So these are all the camps, like tents dedicated for like Boy Scout, Girl Scout camping. And there's the big monument of Mama Mary. Okay, we are here now. I am now inside Q Park, and I'm looking at this location map, and I realized that Q Park is actually for the religious people. You can see here, I am now here on our Mother of Love and Peace, where the statue of Mother Mary, and there's 285 steps for me to go up to see her. Up there, you can see it from. I'll go there in a minute. And there is a Station of the Cross. Then you go around, there's the chapel, and there's the replica house of Mother Mary. Then the Calvary. There with the cross. San Lorenzo Calungsod and San Lorenzo Ruiz, Pedro Calungsod and then San Lorenzo Ruiz, then the Santo Niño house, and you go exit. On the other side, you got Our Lady of the Cave, Virgin of Guadalupe, and the Heroes Hill. The Heroes Hill is where the Girl Scout camp, because that's the Heroes Hill where they are honoring the OFWs and all the Filipinos that done service to the Philippines. So I just now you know that the Q Park is a religious park. I know not a lot of you have heard about Q Park, because even around Cebu City we hardly hear about this, but if you actually search what's Compostela's known of, this is the #1 park that they have. 200 hectares of just the religious scenes. This is actually owned by the Kisumbing family for the name Q, and they dedicated, they're very religious family, so they dedicated to the religious manifestations of their faith. I am now inside Q Park, and as you can see, we are now facing the image of the Virgin Mary. So there's no vehicle allowed on this one. You only have to go up. Now you can see that Q Park is very popular during the Lenten season, because actually it's dedicated for religious activities and religious images all around the park for all the religious devotees, and for reflections, retreats. This is the best place, because you can see what you are looking at are just peaceful view of the place, the sea, and there's the statue of the Virgin Mary. So it's free to come here. Anyone can come here, but you gotta have to have a vehicle, because it's hard to just walk. It's very big place. It's 200 hectares of serene peacefulness. A real paradise. You can see young people there talking, but this is the statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary. I know some of the non-religious people will be having a go at me again, but please just respect it. I respect every religion. I have no inclination to be praising one to the other. So these steps going around the sheds there is said to be 285 steps, and it's going to that other one there, another chapel. So I gotta have to get just the highlights and to see what Q Park was all about. It's a religious park for devotions and reflections. So good for retreat, and you can see the image of our Blessed Mother Mary, and she is placed here overlooking this peaceful, serene mountain and sea view. Look how beautiful and peaceful the surroundings are. You can see the island of Bohol up there, out there, I mean. And these are all the sheds that you can stay and spend the day reflecting or yapping like these people are doing, but reflecting. So I know a lot of my brothers and sisters abroad, the Filipinos abroad, are mostly Catholics. And if they are so religious, if you visit Cebu, I believe that this is the one place that you can visit and pay honor to the religious icons that's here. You know, the dedication mountain for Mother Mary, Jesus Christ, and the different saint, San Lorenzo Ruiz and San Pedro Calungsod. Another one famous for here inside Q Park, they're famous for the Station of the Cross. And this is for those pilgrims and religious people. You can see this is the second station, and during Lenten season it's gonna get lit up, and you can see the reflections of that Jesus takes up his cross. And then you walk over here. It's scattered all over the place, so you start from the first station. This is the first station because this is where you're gonna start. Jesus was condemned to death by Pontius Pilate. So our Lord's passion began with Pilate's refusal to take a stand. So you start from here. This is the big chapel that he is crucified image there. And you go around the different 13 station of the cross, and this is where it goes back. So all the pilgrims will have to start here if they want to follow the Station of the Cross. Now we go inside to the chapel before I go off. Now you can see the nature view, but it's incorporated with the religious dedications of the owners. But you gotta have to bow down to them. They don't just give this to the people for free to visit and celebrate their faith. They are not asking anything. All these expenses here are done by the Kisumbing family, the owner of Norkis Motors. They're a big, rich family in Mandaue. So this is the chapel of crucifixion. The extraordinary talents and diving spirit of the construction. And you can see here the chapel is well designed. This mountain of salvation is dedicated to our Mother of Peace. So they are a very religious family. And you can see up here that you can see the 44 feet statue of the Blessed Virgin here from down here. Now as we continue on, there's a little bit that you can see up here. This is the replica of the house of Virgin Mary, a replica of the house of the Virgin Mary. So there she is. She is the famous one to be seen here in Kew Park. But this is the replica of her house. Chuy, che, che, che. So the dog's greeting me. This is what you see. Chuy, 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 chuy. Mamaak ni dong. Oh. Kaya pang sugat naman gutaan ni. Lagi? Mag-greet lang yun di ay. Mga kuan kayo, buutan kay. Lagi. So this is the replica of the house of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And these steps that you have to take from the chapel, 285 steps going to the big statue that is the icon that you are now in Kew Park. So we'll have a look around the chapel. And a lot of devotees come here to say their prayers. Mary had a big house then. It's even air conditioned. And you cannot say that it's just been turned on because it's already cool. So there's the Blessed Virgin Mary. That's the altar. And I know you will be amazed with this, but no entry is private area here. But what I'm talking about, these are all the collections of antiques. But the design of the chair, the altar, it's really good. And the stones used, like corals, the coral stones there, it's really good. So you can hear mass here. When it's normal, I think they still do some mass here, but it's social distancing. But the Marian devotees will do anything just to pray and celebrate the Blessed Virgin Mary. So this is what you can see. They have some comfort rooms there for people that come around here and walk around the park and following the Station of the Cross. Usually you start here on the house of the Blessed Virgin Mary, and then you follow the Station of the Cross. So you're going to the right, and then if you go up to the hill, there you can see the big 44 feet statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So again, this is for free. They're not asking you any entrance fee. They're not asking you anything. This is just purely from the heart of the owners, the Kisumbing family, for all the religious devotees, Catholic religious devotees. They got loads of dogs here, but they're very friendly. There's one there that's got run over. I'll just tell them that there's a dog in the Girl Scout camp na ligs. Because I can't stand just not thinking about that dog. Sir! Dito ba sa kanang Girl Scout camp ba naligi iro dito nga luoy kayo naligsan ang tiil? Ambot na ang naghigda ra gyud siya. Nya. Basig kuan ba motor nakaligis. Okay, usar man ka tiil. Nya, luoy lagi kaayo na dito sa Girl Scout camp ko. Oh, naadyo dito kato yung naitulda. Na dito siya dapita niya. Init ka ayo sir oy. Maluoy jud taon ko sir. Lagis palihog lang sir oy kay luoy ka ayo. Murag motor kay kada kay maligsan sa daan. Lagi. So they're gonna go and check out the dog now. I told them that it might be a motorbike that ran over it because it's lying near that Girl Scout camp tent. I don't like dogs to be hurt. Oh. So they're calling me. This is just the reflection that they are copying the House of Mary in Turkey. Here, the House of Mother Mary at Ephesus, Turkey. The Ephesus in Turkey. So they tried to copy the original one, House of Mary in Turkey. So he's gonna go and pick up the dog now. Thank God. So he's gonna pick up the dog. I'm going back now. These two they're going to the Girl Scout camp to pick up the dog that I told them it's been run over by a motorcycle, because they said some locals go up here in their motorcycle. Maybe that's the one that hit the dog. I said it's only one leg that's run over. So what you're looking at here is the hero. They call this the hero statue because this is not statue, hero dedication park inside the Q Park, because this is where they honor the Filipinos that has given their lives, like the Katipunan people, the people that's dedicated their life to free the Philippines from all the foreign forces. President that's done good to the Philippines. The founding chairman and board of trustees. Here you see the Philippine presidents, great Filipino statesmen, Apolinario Mabini, Benigno Aquino Jr., Haji Butu Abdul Bagi, Camilo Ocias, Eulogio Rodriguez Jr., Sr., Jose Diokno, Rafael Salas, the great Filipino statesman. And then the great Filipino statesmen, of course, Carlos P. Romulo, Lorenzo Tañada, and what they have done is all written there. Claro M. Recto, Quintin Paredes, Felipe Calderon, Datu Halipada Pindatum, Felipe Agoncillo, propagandists, reformers, and men of letters, generals of the Philippine Revolution and Filipino-American War, General Artemio Ricarte, General Francisco Macabolos, General Vito Villarmino, General Isidro Torres, General Pio del Pilar, Gregorio del Pilar. That's the one, the famous one, the very young general of the 1896 revolution against Spain and the Philippine-American War. General Luciano San Miguel, General Mariano Llanera, General Manuel Tenio, General Edelberto Evangelista, General Vicente Lucban, General Miguel Malbar, the Katipunan, and General Antonio Luna. They are all honored here. Katipunan revolutionary heroes, General Simeon Ola, Aurelio Tolentino, Jose Dizon, Ladislao Diva, Procopio Bonifacio, Maximo Gregorio, Valentin Diaz, revolutionary Katipunan revolutionaries. The Filipinos that fight the suppression of foreign forces. Dr. Pio Valenzuela, Macario Lakay, General Mariano Alvarez, Feliciano Hoxon, Emilio Jacinto, Diodato Arellano, and the Philippine presidents, of course, and none other Andres Bonifacio. So these are the Filipino heroes that's been celebrated and commemorated here. Raja Humabon, Panday Pera, Lapu-Lapu, Raja Tupas, Magat Salamat, Raja Silonga, leaders of resistance and revolt, Sultan Kudarat, Raja Sulaiman, Diego Silang, Francisco Dagohoy, Apolinario de la Cruz, Dato Bago, Dato Alcader, Dato Utu, and of course the propagandist reformers, the men of letters like Graciano Lopez Haina, Marcelo del Pilar, our national hero Dr. Jose del Pilar, Jose Rizal, Isabelo de los Reyes, Mariano Ponce, Juan Luna, Juan Pilepe, Ambrosio Bautista, Jose Maria Panganiban, Jose Maria Antonio Maria Regidor, Father Pedro Pilais Epifanio de los Santos, which a big street was named after him now, EDSA, Epifanio de los Santos, Jose Palma, Jose And women in Philippine history, Agida Esteban, Melchora Aquino, Marcela Agoncillo, the brave Gabriela Silang, Espiridiana Bonifacio, Trinidad Texon. Women in Philippine history, Patrocino Gamboa, Teresa Magbanwa, Marina Dizon, Josepa Llanes Escoda, Pracedes Fajardo, Nazaria Lagos, Hilaria del Rosario Aguinaldo, and Gregoria de Jesus. So this is the Heroes Park. So they have, going back to the dog, they have picked it up now, put it here together with this one, which I'm glad I did tell them. And around here you can see a tribute to the WW2 veterans. Against tremendous odds, they prevailed. Their sole inspiration was our country's honor not to fade. They faced the might of the rising sun's wrath and proved to the world that the pearl of the Orient can tread whatever path. So that's very good. It's really hot in here. Very good. Just the park is really good, nice. You got here Pacific Ocean globe, and you can see a glimpse of the 200-hectare park here in the Q Park.